Hello, hello, hello again. It's Monday and we are back at it. I did not post over the weekend and or really do anything because, as a lot of people, we are remodeling. So we worked on the porch and got it. It's almost done now. I need to get some other things, but so I'm just going to bring you along as how far I've got on my project life. I did work on this a little throughout the weekend. I didn't film or anything. The whole family was here and all the kids and everybody, and we were bored, and so just trying to entertain them was a lot. So I don't know if this was in my last video, but this was week 5. This is the second page to week 5. So I did get into week 6. Like I said, I don't know if this is on another video, but this was week 6. I chose purple. A lot of little cards. This one, I'll just threw a whole bunch of stuff together and got some more of my stash used up. This is the second spread onto this week, and I actually have started journaling as I go so that I don't have to go back. I do have to go back to the beginning of the project in the first couple weeks and get those journaled, and I am making a huge dent in these 4 books that I am using to decorate in this. This one's a little bit harder because it's more holiday related. My Project Life journal is updated. I've been using I've really been making my way through all of this stuff. Oops, sorry, hit the camera. So for week 7, it was brown tan, and I had a lot of pictures. So this is when I started really taking pictures and realizing that I needed more pictures to be able to make full double page 12 by 12 layouts. So I just have a whole bunch of stuff here, and I was able to get some of these just filler cards in. And I totally just noticed that was upside down. This style of pocket right here, they kind of fall out. So when I put it back in, I put it upside down. So, and then the second half of it, I just really liked that little giraffe. He was funny with glasses, and I don't know. So this was just some stuff. This was flowers that my fiance had sent me for Valentine's Day and our 1-year anniversary, and this is how he signed the card. I don't like Valentine's Day, but I do like you, because that's just kind of how our relationship is. And then here is week 8. So this was orange. And I just got some stuff in there and some journaling and some filler cards because I was still, I'm still working on getting everything done. And I was able to use up that Simple Stories. I used up all of the February, so now I will be working on the March. It's March Lucky, and these 4 clovers will go in there somewhere. I've just been kind of adding it here and there to make sure that I get it used up. It is newer from my scrapbook, or from my stash. And then this one, I was able to use a whole bunch of these bigger cards, just to get some stuff on there. And then this, again, hit the camera, I am sorry. This is the first half of week 9. I will be bringing you along today to work on the second half of it and the rest of it, so you'll have to tune back in for that. But this is what I've got done. This is a teal week, and just some fun stuff happening. We're still in February here. It's the way I did my weeks. This is the last week of February and March 1st. So then I will be able to get some stuff done, but it's just some fun stuff. And like I said, I have been journaling as I go, so I still have these pictures here, and then I've got to update my journal for what happened over the weekend. I did take some pictures of the remodeling and stuff. Decide what cards I'm going to use on the other half of this, but for this I just took, because these were 4x6 pockets, and I have way more 3x4s. So I just took a piece of that gray construction paper, I guess it is, that I got in a hand-me-down, in a regifting repurposing that someone had given me, and I cut them into strips and just glued the cards on there so that I can use more of a spread, because I have more page protectors that are that style and this style, to where it's, you know, the cards go this way, and I don't have as many of the bigger cards. See right here, this is how I store it. So these are all my little cards, and I separate them out. Someone had asked how I separate them. I separate, if I can turn it, okay, so I separate it by color. So I've got like gray, and I make these little just out of cardstock, and when they get a little flimsy I just redo them because it's just a bulk pack that I had got. And then I do rainbow, and then things that are like clearly an occasion. So I have baseball, which should be sports, but it's baseball. I have school related, travel related, graduation, because my son was supposed to graduate in May. I mean, he's gonna graduate, he's just not probably gonna have a ceremony. Metallic, and then I have like holiday, documentary. It was the kit, school, baseball, you know. I do it kind of like these. And this little section, this right here, I'll need to do over here. These were like 4x4s. So I did separate them out. Like this little section right here is all stuff that has days of the week on them. So, and then the little monthly, which I need to get that in there somewhere. Yeah, and I need to pull out a March one too. I'm glad that I did this because I've been using these as well. But this little section right here is like specialty ones. Like, obviously this can now go in the teal, but on the back side of it, it had a very, very heavily glittered one, and the glitter gets everywhere. So I've been trying to use those and just get them in quickly and see what comes of it. But yeah, I have tons of these. So put that over there. But that's kind of how I sort it. So I do color. I color, coordinate, and then I do like theme. It's like, as you can see, pink, and I have this whole stack of teal pulled out. But the pink, a lot, not a lot of the red, not a lot of the orange. Coral's more, yellow've got some. Green, blue is insane. Then I have my clear ones. Rainbow, you know, so I'll start bringing that stuff in. Black and white has some, but just, you know, the same over here. Rainbow is a lot. The blue is a lot. The pink is a lot. The rest of them are minimal. I do have some more of the Becky Higgins actual case cards, and I haven't even gotten to those yet because I want to make a dent in these. I have had these forever, and I feel as if these need to be used up. I've tried to incorporate these things onto scrapbook layouts, and to be fair, I don't do it. I don't do it. It doesn't work. I'm not gonna do it. I don't like it. So anyway, that is my first video of the day for quarantine, whatever day it is. I've lost track. So go ahead and check back later for the next video. Go ahead and click that like button down below.